2020 can go fuck. I initially adjusted well to the shift to life in quarantine. Between online classes keeping me busy and most of my hobbies revolving around the use of computers or the internet, it wasn't too hard to make the change. In the second half of May, I woke up around 8:30 in the morning. I went downstairs to the kitchen and fixed myself some breakfast. My father walked in from his morning walk. He was far more quiet than usual and pacing around the room. It felt like he had something he wanted to say. Eventually, he left without saying anything and found my mother. Upon returning to the kitchen, it became apparent that my dad was suffering from symptoms of a possible stroke. He could barely speak and was unable to identify common objects like a cell phone or a couch pillow. All within the next hour, 911 was called and my father was rushed to the emergency room. Testing done by the EMTs did not show signs of a stroke. We were in the dark. Due to restrictions from COVID-19, not a single person in our family was allowed into the ER to see him. A day later, we received a call. It was not a stroke. My father was suffering from blood swelling to the back left side of his brain brought on by a brain tumor. Brain cancer. Everything shifted. No one in my immediate family at home knew how to react. We all sat around silently together and waited by the phone for more news for the next few days. What was once an inconvenient way to reconnect with my parents and my brother who had recently moved to New York City for a new job was now a nightmare with no end in sight. When I was not supporting my mother and brother, I plunged myself into school, hobbies, and hiking. Anything that could distract me, even for a little bit. I'm fortunate to have hobbies and interests that are easily accessible to me from home. Video games serve as a nostalgic escape that allows me to plunge my thoughts into anything less serious. I have more than enough time to continue creative writing projects and world building for a Dungeons & Dragons game I run at Texas State. I have trails nearby that allow me to feel like I'm somewhere else and when I might as well still be in my backyard. I often feel as though I have little to no control over the factors that are negatively impacting my life right now. However, I'm thankful to have the time and opportunity to improve myself until I get the chance to personally turn this year around for myself in the fall. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like.